Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Last week I played the playtest for the new Vindictus game, so I thought to myself, why not give it a try the old Vindictus game just to compare the two. So today we're gonna be doing Vindictus in 2024. It's a really old game. It's like 14 years now, I think. So I'm kind of curious. I haven't played it in like 10 years, so I'm gonna check out what they've done to the game and how it is. Let's go. Well, I think the starting screen already shows what type of game we're here with this character. Looking good. So these are the two characters, the Lawn and the Fiona that we had in the new Vindictus game. But then you have like so many different characters on this one. Like, insane amount. Got Evie, we got Karok. Ooh. It's like a pillar. Kai has a bow and cross gun. I think Kai is gonna be a one option. Bella has a twin blades. We got Herc with greatsword. Alin is a glaive. Risha is a spell sword. A spell whip. A phantom dagger. Delia has a bastard sword. A dragon spine. That sounds good. Katamador. I like Katamador, but no, we're not gonna play him. Mana revolvers. A battle axe. Crest. Okay. A sword staff. Ooh, I like rapier too as a weapon. Soul blade. A heavy cannon. A lance. Orbis. Honestly, the temptation to play a waifu is quite high, but I think we're gonna try the Kai, just because he has a bow. So I might as well play that. I know people hate that it's gender locked classes, but when you have this many classes, I don't really care too much, to be honest. This kind of reminds me of the Archer in BDO a little bit. It looks very similar, I think. Then we have kind of a character creation. We can roll some random settings here. Let's just go like default character here. It doesn't look like anything too special with the character creation. Kind of basic. No bald option for hair, so that's a bit bad, but we go with that. That's good enough. And I think we're done. So we actually made it to the first town. We get there pretty quickly, which is kind of nice. I think we're gonna do some questing here. I do appreciate a game with the skip button for all the text. That's always nice. Story progression mode. Okay, we're gonna do this one solo. These characters and their outfits. Holy crap. She was barely wearing anything. I bet that was her like battle armor. Here we go. I vaguely remember these quests, even though it's been a really long time. We have one skill already, which is some kind of like an aim shot. I guess in this game you're also killing the werewolves, just kind of like in the new game. At least the first map, all about killing the furries. You actually have to aim the shot. I think I'm out of like stamina, that's why. Easy first boss there. The combat definitely is like, I think it's a bit clunkier than I remember. Compared to something like Dragon Nest, this is kind of not as good. But then compared to the new Vindictus game, I think it might be a little bit more interesting. I guess I have to see what they add to that game, but so far, it seems to be a bit better. Oh, we got a second skill. Nice. Ricochet shot. They're gonna be like bouncing between the enemies. Looks like they also gave me a bunch of gear, which is always nice. So we got the wooden beast as a bow. We got a +1 crimson blade bow. Let's put it on. Ooh. Even visually changes, which is always really nice. Same goes for the gear, like the armor piece. I do like visual progression, but I think this game has a lot of cosmetics that they're selling. So you're probably gonna look like shit unless you spend money. Kind of like in Black Desert. I hope the weapon doesn't make it like too easy. I think that's the one thing that's kind of annoying about the old games. Is that they give you so much stuff that it makes game basically just complete face roll. Shadow Fang. Did we kill a Shadow Fang in the... I think we did. One of the bosses in the new Vindictus game is also called Shadow Fang. And the second boss is done. with the like 0 challenge. I guess that's what they got proper in the new game. Is it was a bit more challenging, that's for sure. I assume this game gets more challenging later on, but for now, I don't know if they give me like too much gear or something, and it's just too easy because of that. So now we actually get to train this fixed shot skill. Can we put it into the bar, or is this just or maybe it's just not an active skill? Yeah, it doesn't have a video on it, so there's also a strafe shot. You can learn that. There we go. So many skills you can learn. Maybe that's something that was missing from the new game, is the fact that you couldn't really learn anything. Hopefully they add something like that to the game. Like, you must have some kind of a progression. Oh, we actually have to level this skill up to E rank. There we go. Hey, we're looking pretty cool now. Look at me go. We got a cool little helmet on. One thing about this is, like, it doesn't feel super overwhelming, like the stuff it gives you. And you pretty much have only one quest to follow. Usually that's a problem with like all the games, that they get really bloated, but this one doesn't seem too bloated, in my opinion. They've like kept it pretty nice. Even the UI is pretty good, like it doesn't have things popping up all the time for me, trying to sell me things. But I gotta give them that, like it's pretty well done, I think. Maybe that comes later, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Just running into the traps. You can even see it. I just ran into that. Doesn't really matter when they're really not that dangerous. I'm pretty sure that's also the boss that we killed on them. They really have all the same bosses in the new game. That's very interesting. They're just way easier on this one, so I like the ending pictures that you take. That's really funny. Gotta do some like emotes there. So I got a bunch of new skills to learn. We got a bow mode. What's that? Unlocks bows. But I already have a bow. Very confusing. Hey, we got some more rewards, of course. So we have to level this up to D rank, so we can get this stamina mastery. Headshot. Oh, you actually have to aim and get a headshot with that. That looks fun. Looks like our next mission. We're gonna complete the battle quest, Null Assembly Area. So let's do that. I think it's still part of the story progression mode, which is something that the new game completely lacked in the test. I assume they're gonna add that later, but... Ooh, is this gonna be like a boss room? Skill is so good though. I think the auto-targeting is something I'm really not a fan of in this combat. That's why I think Dragon Nest did it much better. Because it actually lets you aim, and there was really no auto-targeting on that one. So I think overall that was much better combat than this. Ooh, big damage. Oh, the kick does actually a lot of damage. I gotta use the kick more. Oh, we got it. This game is also definitely showing its age. It's like... It's a bit rough. They don't really make games like this anymore. I do kind of wish there was like a new ARPG. I know they were supposed to make like a Dungeon Fighter Online sequel, but I think that got cancelled. Rewards have arrived. Here we go. Claim all the rewards. Not sure what we're doing. I think there's a color. Red pigment, yeah. So we got a new bow. How much better is this bow than the other one that I have? This one is 1800. This one was my old bow. It had like 1200 attack. So it's quite a bit better. Skill, cross-gun mastery. What is that? Oh, yeah, so we unlock our like secondary weapon. So it's kind of similar to like BDO. Or maybe this is where BDO got its inspiration. I thought we were gonna equip 2 different weapons. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to pick which ones we wanna equip. We can try the crossbow a little bit. Let's see if it's how does that one play out. What? It's like an automatic rifle? What is this? Oh my god. It's empty. How do we reload? Oh, tab is reload. Well, this just changes the game quite a bit. I mean, now it requires me to aim a little bit. There we go. We gotta do some mining with the bomb. That works. I mean, this gun is pretty fun. Even though aiming feels a bit wrong in 60 FPS. If this game wasn't capped at 60, it would be pretty nice. But at least I couldn't find a way to remove the FPS cap. Oh, it's the same map that I already did. Was this the final boss of the other game? I think I killed this boss. But it's gotta be a bit easy with this gun. I think there's a headshot. I'm trying to get it, but I keep hitting R for reload. It's a habit. It's gonna be difficult to get past that. Oh, it kicked me in the face. Okay, we got it. Yeah, this weapon is pretty cool. I didn't think it was gonna be like an auto rifle, but damn. We got a new title from it. Which is always great. Bunch of items. And it gave me another chest piece and gloves. Great. And they also have some skills now. Can we actually learn like active skills? Why can't I learn this? Bolt revolver skill F+. Okay, so we got an active skill for the cross gun too. Ooh, that's a cool looking armor. We look like we are role-playing as a fairy now. We just need the bottom piece for that. We just have to do the next map. Ooh, that's a nice skill. Oh, he got away from me. You have to hold your mouse too, and then you get this wheel, and you can hit the skill. Die! That was some kind of a boss thing, I guess. I love the explosion skill. It's so good. I feel like this boss is gonna be pretty easy. Boom! Well, there! We got the boss, Jagged Tooth. And now we got a full set of the gear. Now we're just missing like a werewolf helmet, and we would be a full fairy. I think there we have it. That's enough Vindictus for me. Why can't they just remake this game on Unreal 5? And I feel like that would be pretty cool. Why do they have to go like with the whole Souls-like type of game? I don't understand. I find it pretty good. It's pretty solid. It is a bit clunkier than I remember. I feel like I did remember it being a bit smoother on the combat. I actually remember it being closer to Dragon Nest, but it's really not. It's a bit worse version of that, but it's still pretty decent. I think the fact that the game is capped at 60 FPS is like killing it for me pretty much. It just doesn't feel smooth. I tried to find a way to uncap the game, but I couldn't find it. So if there's a way, tell me in the comments. That would make my experience way better, that's for sure. But yeah, just wanted to quick look at this game after playing the new game that they're making. And I still think this game might be better. Like, it definitely has more soul in it. Like, it feels... There's more classes. It has some kind of story, I guess. It's overall a more interesting game in my opinion, at least right now. Have to see the final verdict for the new Vindictus game once it comes out someday. But yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you feel about Vindictus? I'm curious to hear everyone's thoughts on the game, and do you like it? Thanks for watching, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. I hope you have a good one, take care, bye bye.